Hello, I'm Eric Jesperson, principal of McNary High School, and welcome to our special digital presentation of the Senior Awards for the class of 2020. Every year, we conduct this event within the confines of the Ken Collins Theater at McNary High School. But because of the restrictions bestowed upon us due to the COVID-19 global pandemic, we are not able to honor our seniors in a way that we would prefer. With this stated, we will attempt to acknowledge the tremendous accomplishments of our seniors in an alternative format that we hope provides the dignity and respect that these amazing kids and their proud family members will cherish within the confines of their own home. At this time, allow us to listen to the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Students, staff, and family members and friends, thank you for tuning tonight and supporting these amazing seniors and their accomplishments at McNary. This year, we will have well over 400 students graduate from this class. But this evening, we will focus on a select few who have risen above their peers in a variety of categories. The procedure for tonight will be the following. Representatives from the departments will be presenting certificates and awards. As the faculty members read the descriptions of the various awards, the recipient from each category will have a slide acknowledging them and their award. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our Business, Culinary Arts, and Industrial Arts representative, Mr. Brad Lomax.
My name is Brad Lomax, and I'm the business education teacher at McNary High School. I'm here to present awards in business, culinary, and industrial arts. The first award is for the Future Business Leaders of America Award. FBLA is a professional organization that strives to bring business and education together. This award recognizes the student who showed a commitment to career exploration through Future Business Leaders of America. Although I have many worthy candidates for this award, I am proud to recognize Jordan Sheldon for the FBLA Student of the Year, because she has at one time or another played an important role in all aspects of McNary business program as it continues forward. This year, under Jordan's direction, we were able to open our third student-run business, the Celtic Cup. Jordan showed enthusiasm and persistence through leadership to play a vital role in the opening of our new venture. The next award is Outstanding Accounting Student of the Year. This award is given to the advanced accounting student that shows not only excellence in not only coursework, but attendance, professionalism, responsibility, trust, and works above and beyond their school day. When deciding this award, there wasn't any question in my mind who would win it. Tyler O'Connor is the clear-cut winner in this category, and it isn't even close. Tyler pays close attention to every detail, is extremely trustworthy, is adaptable, and is committed to ensuring assets equal liabilities plus owner's equity, the foundation of accounting. In addition to possessing qualities of an accountant, Tyler demonstrated these skills by managing the finances of 3 student-run businesses and our Future Business Leaders of America organization. Tyler provided accurate weekly, monthly financial reports for our classes and made it possible for us to apply analytical strategies as we identified strengths and weaknesses in our business ventures. He will be missed. Next, our awards for excellence in culinary arts. This award is given to the most inspirational student in the culinary arts program. Riley Conklin has demonstrated unwavering dedication to the culinary arts program. In addition to the countless hours she contributed beyond the scheduled class time, Riley's contributions during each school day promoted the success of the culinary program through her leadership. Riley possesses a keen sense of awareness regarding the big picture in food service and is capable of managing multiple events and projects simultaneously, which is a skill not often seen in a high school student. Riley's professional approach to timeliness, communication with others, and problem solving makes her efforts highly commendable and inspiring. Next, we have awards for Automotive Students of the Year. This award is given to the advanced automotive student that shows excellence in not only coursework, but attendance, professionalism, responsibility, trust, and works above and beyond their school day. The first award winner is Carl Haynes. Carl has demonstrated a clear level of commitment to the automotive technology program at McNary. He is responsible, shows attention to detail, works well with others, and plainly gets the job done. Carl will take these traits with him on his post-secondary journey and will be an asset to the community he serves. The next award winner is Autumn Sanford. Autumn shows strong character. She is accepting of others, works well with all, is assuming, and has kindness towards others that sets her apart. She shows a willingness and passion to learn that is at a level above her peers. Autumn will work hard at her post-secondary goals and will be an asset to the community she serves. The next award is for excellence in journalism. This award goes to graduating seniors whose hard work and dedication reporting for the Piper Daily, McNary student online newspaper, reflected the values of a vibrant free press. The first award winner for this is Nolan Bryant. There's nothing quite like a newsroom that hums with the excitement of gathering the news and rushing it to publication. Nolan felt that excitement, and his leadership and example helped take the Piper Daily to its next level of achievement. His daily tenacity in keeping the website fed with content and his excellent writing, editing, and reporting skills helped set a tone that will carry on after his graduation. The next award winner is Josh Patton. Josh holds the distinction of being the last student on the staff of the Daily Piper to work on the final print edition. He certainly has ink in his veins. Not only is he an outstanding reporter, interviewer, and writer, he has a love for it that is clear when working with him. He's prolific and dedicated and holds a very bright future. The last award is the Yearbook Award. This award goes to graduating seniors whose leadership, creativity, and dedication were crucial to an excellent yearbook publication. The award winner is Lydia Valdez. Lydia has the ability to see a finished product before it is started and execute a plan to make it happen. She was always dedicated to the task on hand and efficiently used every minute of it to get the yearbook done with a high level of quality. Her attention to detail in graphic design, as well as her top-notch photography skills, helped produce a yearbook that the entire staff is proud of. Next, to present the awards for science is the Lord of Science, Frank Hansen.
Welcome. I'm here to present the awards for science. First, the Outstanding Biology Student of the Year. This award is given to the student for outstanding achievement in the field of biology. The student displays excellence in theoretical work as well as lab work. First is Avery Hamowicz. Avery makes synthesizing complex biological concepts look easy. Her AP biology essays are consistently strong and original, with biological and chemical concepts explained in a way that is rarely seen in high school student. Her lab work is meticulous. Second, Jory Skipper. Jory is laser focused on her goals. She is skilled at asking clarifying questions, working through challenges, and extremely detailed in her lab work. Mackenzie Jarnigan. Mackenzie is extremely detailed and precise in her work, and especially skilled at three-dimensional aspects of biological concepts. She possesses theoretical and lab work at high levels and is a leader in the lab. Finally, Lana Metz. Lana is determined and tenacious in her learning. She has an unusual degree of self-discipline in her work, and her artistic skills serve her well in the visual aspects of biology. She has a drive to learn that will take her very far. Next, Outstanding Chemistry Students of the Year. This award is given to the student for outstanding achievements in the field of chemistry. The student displays excellence in theoretical work as well as lab work. First, Haley Hughes. For the past 2 years, Haley's been as much a part of chemistry program as anybody ever. Whether she is participating in her own class, helping others with theirs, or simply coming in to talk about chemistry in general, she always wanted to know more. Kayla Williams. You'll see so many of these students' names on everybody's lists, but for good reason. Kayla is one of the most naturally gifted students I've ever taught and excels at every aspect of science and math, including Science Bowl. Mackenzie Jarnigan. I couldn't give Chemistry Award without giving an award to the only senior that was part of Science Club since her freshman year. She has the skills, the drive, and the dedication that we all wish we had. And did I mention she was part of Science Bowl? Outstanding Physics Students of the Year. Guess what? This is an award given to outstanding achievement in the field of physics. Kayla Williams, according to Mr. Bartholomew. Since I met Kayla as a freshman, her spunk and knack for science have always impressed me. She picks up everything I throw at her instantly and comes back asking for more. Nathaniel Eggert. I've known Nathaniel since his freshman year and have always been impressed by the quiet mastery of the material. Rarely the center of attention in class, but always helping out with his classmates. Outstanding Anatomy and Physiology Student. Award given to a student, outstanding achievement in anatomy and physiology. First of all, Jory Skipper. According to Mr. Everett, Jory is one of the most enthusiastic and engaged students in anatomy and physiology. Her curiosity and drive to excel makes her exceptional. Nolan Bryant. Nolan is a quiet pillar in anatomy. His effort to understand the material as well as possible makes him one of the anatomy students of the year. And finally, the Science Student of the Year. This award is given to Haley Hughes, and it wasn't much of a thought of who to give it to, because if it's science, it's Haley Hughes. And if there's been a science concept, she's been a part of it. Every honors, every advanced placement class, and of course, Science Bowl. And even a member of a proposed e-car competition that never really got off the ground. Stupid COVID-19. But she also one of the people who would stick around class, ask the important question every day. This award isn't about one class or 1 year, but a lifelong achievement with many more years to come. Next, I'd like to introduce Lewis Tiller. He will present the awards for mathematics.
So the first award I'd like to give is the Exponential Growth Award, and that is for the student that has shown vast improvement in mathematical knowledge, collaboration, perseverance, and determination. The award winner for that goes to Colton Casto. Mrs. Lassiter wrote in her nomination that Colton is the hardest working student that she has had the pleasure of teaching this year. He comes into class with a smile on his face every day. He completes all work assigned to him promptly and at a high level. Colton has shown tremendous growth as a math student over the course of his high school career, and I am very thankful to have had the opportunity to have him as a student. The next award is the Oregon Department of Education, or OCTM Award. And the OCTM Award is from the Oregon Teachers of Mathematics for someone who is planning on choosing teaching as a career. This year's award will go to Nicolette Para. Nicolette is this year's winner of the Oregon Teachers of Mathematics Award, honoring the most deserving student who is planning on that career as a math teacher. She represents everything the OCTM would hope for as a recipient of this award. She's an excellent math student who has mastered the material and challenged those around her to succeed. She is also a terrific peer tutor who worked in 3 math classes this year, helping teachers provide focused instruction and remediation for struggling students. She is planning on becoming a math teacher for a career, and we will be thrilled to add her to our profession. The outstanding math students of the year. First, the male students. This year we had a tie because it was so hard to be able to differentiate between the two. And those two were Victor Marquez and Sebastian Bronk. Victor and Sebastian are co-winners because both showed excellence in every aspect of AP Calculus and the pre-calculus before it. Both helped make those around them better by helping to explain very difficult concepts to those who were confused and needed a better explanation. Both will make excellent use of their math skills in college and as dictated by whatever their chosen careers will be. Victor Marquez and Sebastian Brunk are our male outstanding math students of the year. For the female math student of the year, it was a very difficult choice. Mr. Hansen already talked about many of the students that are in his classes and were winners of the awards, and we had very much the same group that were competing for the outstanding math student of the year. Julia De Silva, however, is the clear winner in this case. Julia is one of the very best math students to grace the halls of McNary High School. She not only has taken and excelled in every AP, college credit, or honors math class that we have to offer, but was also a peer tutor in 4 different math classes, to help others understand math to the best of their abilities. Julia is a joy to work with and adds very much to every classroom she enters. And that is why Julia De Silva is this year's female outstanding math student. And now to present the English and Foreign Language Awards, I'd like to introduce John Mangan and Laura Reed.
It's always a great honor of mine to announce the Senior German Student of the Year Award, which is presented to a senior who has had truly outstanding achievement in McNary's German program. In my nearly 32 years at McNary, we have never had so many outstanding seniors. Therefore, my colleague, Mrs. Jacobson-Secor, and I decided to award 4 students this year. Julia De Silva, with her hand usually in the air even before the question was finished, Julia was always an enthusiastic participant and would fearlessly jump right into any situation and any task and give it her very best. It's helped her lead her to very remarkable achievements in German. And she was also this year a finalist for the U.S. Congress and German Parliament Youth Exchange Program. Had the coronavirus not visited our country, she may have well been in Germany all of next year. I hope she'll have that chance in college. Avery Himowitz. Immediately as a freshman, Avery distinguished herself as someone with phenomenally powerful intellect, who has the ability to absorb new information quickly and put it to creative use. As a quiet leader with a witty, satirical humor and her unrelenting determination, she consistently helped bring everyone in the room to a higher level of achievement. Few students have matched Avery's level of excellence in German class. Next we have Serena Marino. Serena, who is already fluent in English and German, has always been a tenacious and dedicated learner of German. Her giftedness at language learning has propelled her to the highest levels of achievement, and her helpful, friendly nature has also allowed all those around her to excel. It's been a great pleasure working with Serena these last 4 years. And last but certainly not least, Wyatt Shore. Wyatt has shown incredible dedication learning German language and about Germany. Taking to heart the recommendation to use as much German as possible, Wyatt, over 4 years in German class, rarely used anything but German. His enthusiasm and willingness to help others from any level of German made every person in the room improve. Wyatt would have been going to Germany this summer. Fortunately, the trip was canceled. I hope he has that chance when he's in college. I'd like to introduce, for our English awards, Laura Reed.
First English award I will be giving today is the Exemplary Work Ethic in Language Arts. Work ethic is not something teachers generally are able to teach. It's an intrinsic part of these students' character, and it not only helps them to succeed, it serves as an excellent influence for fellow students. These award winners put full effort into each assignment. They enthusiastically participate and persevere through difficulties. They consistently demonstrate a positive attitude, thus building morale in the class environment and setting a world-class standard. First, we have Leighton Thurlow. Leighton always did an excellent job participating in class. His willingness to offer comments and insights not only helped build the positive energy of our classroom, but also assisted his classmates in understanding the text on a deeper level. His hard work and desire for excellence was an amazing example for his peers. Next one for this category is Alexia Bell. Alexia was a pleasure to have in class because of her enthusiastic participation and willingness to work hard despite various obstacles. Her insightful participation in class discussions was impressive, and she continually showed diligence and effort in her work. The next award is Stellar Students in English. These are English 12 students who have distinguished themselves as academically focused and driven. They consistently offer insights into literary analysis, both written and verbal, and make authentic connections between their worlds and classic literature. The first recipient is Annika Titus. Annika is continually impressive with her deep insights and connections to the literature, as well as the level of excellence in her work. Not only does she stand out in her academics, but she is kind, cooperative, and respectful to everyone around her. The next recipient is Jordan Morrison. Jordan is one of the best writers Mrs. Easterly has ever had in English 12 and mythology. She stood out among her peers because of her amazing writing skills, her deep analysis of the text, and her appreciation of the literature. Next, we have Excellence in Language Arts for Literature. Students who have earned an Excellence in Literature award excelled in reading and studying several college-level novels independently and with genuine passion. They each wrote many eloquent literary analysis essays about novels, short stories, and poems. These wonderful students engaged in excellent literary discussions and inspired their peers to read. Several of these students will earn college literature credit by taking the AP Lit and Comp exam. The students receiving this award this year are Ivan Mancho, Peyton Lofsted, Lydia Valdez, Avery Hamowitz, Kendall Jennings, and Autumn Stanford, the Outstanding Scholar in Language Arts for Literature. And this year, the award goes to Nolan Bryant. Nolan is a standout student in AP Literature because he is an avid reader. He does not need to be encouraged to read novels or to be convinced of the many academic benefits of reading novels. He reads for pleasure, and it shows in his intellect and his writing. Nolan turns in amazing literary analysis papers before they are due and reads more novels than assigned. What a joy it is for an English teacher to have such a student. He is kind, helpful, and inspires other students to become avid readers. The final award is the Excellence in Language Arts Award for Writing. Students who have earned an Excellence in Writing Award have potentially earned 8 college credits in college writing and produced approximately 15 essays for a total of approximately 65 pages. They have demonstrated excellence in a variety of modes with an emphasis on argumentation and research. Furthermore, they have earned high scores on all their work and have shown impressive growth over the course of the year. Most impressive, they have all continued with their Shemekiah studies after most of the other seniors were finished for the year in mid-March. This year, the Excellence in the Language Arts for Writing Award goes to Eric Barker, Graciela Cortez, Alyssa Garvey, Haley Hughes, Serena Marino, Victor Marquez, Lana Metz, Connor Sully, and Jory Skipper. And this year, the Outstanding Scholar in Language Arts for Writing goes to Caitlin Kaifuk Yates. Caitlin was originally not sure she was going to continue the second semester for the college credit, but she has excelled in every aspect of the class. It is a rare event that she turns in anything that does not receive full credit. She makes sure she understands every aspect of an assignment in a deep and meaningful way and always puts in her absolute best effort. Next, for the Social Studies Awards, we will hear from David Holcomb.
For the Class of 2020 Social Studies Awards, we have the Outstanding Social Studies Student of the Year. This award is given to the student who has shown exceptional academic performance in social studies throughout their senior year. Maya Luscombe. Maya has been an outstanding student at McNary High School. Throughout her 4 years, Maya has excelled in social studies and displayed a mastery of the content. Whether studying U.S. history, government and politics, psychology, sociology, or most recently, world history, Maya has shown an ability to understand and make historical connections beyond the content studied. Thank you for always giving your best and showing your love for learning. We have all enjoyed the opportunity to have you in our classes. Best of luck as you continue along your journey. Congratulations, Maya. Eric Barker. Litchfield writes, "It was a pleasure to have Eric in my AP United States History course. His mature approach and work ethic allowed him to consistently be one of the top student performers for the class of 2020. Eric's intellect, determination, and skill that he demonstrated daily in my course, I am sure will be applied to whatever academic goal he pursues at the University of Montana. I look forward to seeing what Eric decides to do with this next stage in his life. The sky's the limit." Next is the Doug Parker Social Studies Students of Excellence Award. This award is given to students who have shown outstanding academic performance throughout their 4 years at McNary High School. Jory Skipper. Jory has been an absolutely phenomenal student throughout her 4 years at McNary. Since her freshman year, Jory has proven to be an outstanding student and young woman. Her ability to understand complex issues, make connections between the past and present, and display a deep understanding of the content is exemplary. It's rare to come across a student who has the ability to think critically, write critically, and speak about such a wide array of topics. Jory has that ability, and I am confident that she will be successful in her next journey at Seattle Pacific University. We look forward to what you accomplish. Congratulations, Jory. Avery Hamowitz. I was honored to have Avery for 2 years in AP Human Geography and AP World History. Her attention and focus set her apart from her peers. Avery has a knack for connecting dots that others rarely notice. If there is one word that describes her, it is dedicated. Avery has shown over and over that she is dedicated to her academic and personal growth. Her ability to communicate complex issues and ideas in understandable terms to her peers was truly remarkable. I look forward to seeing what Avery will accomplish in this next phase of her journey. She is going to make a difference wherever she chooses to do so. Kendall Jennings. It's been a pleasure to have the opportunity to teach Kendall in multiple AP courses throughout her 4 years. While taking AP Human Geography and AP World History, Kendall continuously showed an uncanny ability to make connections to current day issues. Her work ethic and effort was always exemplary. I look forward to the success Kendall has beyond McNary as she takes the next step at Willamette University. Congratulations, Kendall. Serena Marino. Litchfield shares, "The first word that comes to mind when I think of Serena is outstanding. Her extensive experience traveling the world gives her a unique perspective on world events that I was impressed with as her teacher. She is a smart, motivated, and very skilled student that was a strong leader. Serena will be able to select any career she chooses. I can't wait to hear how she is going to make the world a better place." Aisha Brown. Litchfield writes, "Aisha is a remarkable young woman that I was fortunate to have in my AP US History class. Aisha is an incredibly talented student whose work contained both brilliance and dedication. Her initiative, excellent communication skills, intelligence, and maturity you rarely see in someone her age. It was a joy to have her in class." And next up, Joshua Riss will be sharing the Fine and Performing Arts.
Thank you, David. It's my pleasure to present the awards for the Fine and Performing Arts. Beginning with our Studio Arts Outstanding Students, this award is awarded to students who have consistently performed at an excellent level in all areas of the fine arts, aesthetics, art criticism, art history, and art production, and have grown steadily through their 4 years at McNary. The first winner of this award is Mackenzie Jarnigan. Mackenzie's craftsmanship is always excellent. She always comes up with new ideas because she's not afraid to think outside the box. In addition, she is always willing to help others and use art in murals and for athletic events to make McNary an even better example to others. Lana Metz. Lana's painting and drawing skills are the best. Whether watercoloring or working with acrylics, her bold shapes and colors are recognizable as uniquely hers. She is always a leader in the art studio, not because of what she says, but because of what she does. Studio Arts Artist of the Year. This student has consistently pushed the boundaries of the fine arts to far exceed expectations and stand out amongst their peers. Serena Marino. Serena's drawing and painting skills show patience and ability of an artist with many more years of experience. She has performed the best black and white drawings we have seen at McNary. In addition to her excellent portfolio of work she has also developed excellent leadership skills. Whether by example or by oral direction, her positive leadership is excellent, quiet and mature, and followed by others. The Digital Arts Student of the Year. This award is given to the student who has excelled in all areas of digital design, with exemplary work in both graphic design and photography. Alyssa Garvey. Alyssa has been in the program all 4 years of her high school career. She has completed over 16 courses in digital arts, being one of the few that has taken every course offered. Alyssa has become the go-to person. She is one of those types of people that will just take care of whatever needs to be done and will do it to perfection. Madeline Bealby. Madeline has also been in the program all 4 years of her high school career. She has completed over 16 courses in digital arts, taking every course offered at McNary, and she is one of those people that we can truly rely on in our graphic design production. She is a true leader, making sure that jobs are correctly completed and that the quality of work is of a high level. She has been a true asset to our program. The Digital Arts Outstanding Graphic Design Students awards the students who have worked at the very highest level in the McNary graphics business operation. They are the ones producing all of the products for our surrounding community. Haley Hines. Haley has been a great member of the design team. Her work has been featured in several projects this year, including the winning design for this year's musical poster. Haley is one of those people that adds a wonderful energy to the class. Chloe Deedy. Chloe has worked really hard to improve her ability and design style. She is appreciated for all of her contributions to the program this year. The Digital Arts Outstanding Photography Students. This award honors the students who have contributed significant work to the McNary photography program. The students' work has been displayed at the community art shows, often garnering significant awards. The first recipient of this award is Marisa Ortiz. Marisa has produced some excellent photographs over the course of her time at McNary. In her junior year, she is an award winner at the annual KAA Art Show. Her photography style is truly outstanding, and she has a good eye for color and detail. Chloe Martindale. Chloe has been a consistently great photographer. She has a natural, candid style and understands how to put together a good image. This year, she was an award winner in the annual KA Art Show. Our Media Production Students of the Year. This award honors the students who have made the greatest contributions to McNary media production outlets, including Celtic Territory, Piper TV, as well as our productions for the community at large. The first recipient of this award is Kyle Hooper. Kyle has produced excellent content for various McNary media productions areas. Kyle consistently provides high-quality products and produces engaging video content. Justin Perez. Justin took on many challenges in leading the technical side of producing Piper TV. He always creates quality content and is always working to get better. Michael May. Michael was a key part of our media productions team. He was always willing to take on a project no matter how big or small. He produced high-quality content and worked hard to be professional in everything he did. For the Performing Arts departments, our first awards go to the Outstanding Band Musicians of the Year. This award is given to graduating seniors who have demonstrated extraordinary commitment to the band program and who have made lasting, meaningful contributions to this program through their service, positivity, leadership, and musicianship. The first recipient of this award is Nathaniel Eggert. Nathaniel involves himself in virtually every aspect of the band program. He is a quiet leader who does what is expected and expects others to do the same. His musical accomplishments have set him apart as one of the finest instrumentalists in our district and in our state. Daniel Okada. Danny's skill and artistry on trumpet are apparent to anyone who has had a chance to hear him play. His drive to perform advanced literature and to hold himself to a high musical standard is contagious. Every band wants a strong lead trumpet voice in the ensemble, and Danny has filled that role in our program wonderfully. Logan Kane. If there is an intimidating amount of work to be done, Logan can be found doing it. To accompany his fine skills on horn, Logan displays a work ethic which never quits. Everyone in the band program knows that when trailers need to be loaded, equipment needs to be moved, or tough conditions need to be conquered, Logan Kane leads the charge. Nicholas Weathers. Nick's achievements as a musician are almost unheard of from a high school student. He is the one constantly asking if we can make phrases more expressive and pointing out ways that the ensemble can be more artistic in their performance. Anyone who has the chance to hear his playing can immediately recognize quality of the highest kind, and the ability has been gold standard in our band for years. Casey Whitfield. Casey's love for performing and sharing her abilities with others is obvious. Her big sound and incredible command of her instrument have allowed the band to perform works that most high school groups could only dream of. Her impressive achievements on her instrument have been inspiring to witness and have given the entire band program a sound to revere. Our Outstanding Jazz Musicians of the Year is an award that was given to graduating seniors who have demonstrated leadership, musicianship, and commitment to excellence in the McNary Jazz Bands. The first recipient of this award is once again Daniel Okada. Danny has demonstrated leadership, musicianship, and commitment to excellence in the McNary Jazz Bands. In rehearsals, he could be seen helping other students with solos and chord changes, taking on his own solos and transcriptions, and dedicating himself to playing in an authentic jazz style. His passion for music, dedication to musical excellence, and musical contributions have made a lasting contribution other jazz musicians can aspire to. Nathaniel Eggert. Nathaniel is a quiet student who leads powerfully by example. He is dependable, timely, and always has a great attitude. He is valued both as an individual and a team member, taking on solos and transcriptions and leading his peers with collaborative diligence. Nathaniel's dedication and commitment to the jazz bands and to playing music at a high level make him an exemplary jazz musician. The Outstanding Drum Major of the Year is an award given to a graduating senior who has demonstrated leadership, musicianship, and commitment to excellence in the McNary Band Program. And that award is given to Isabel Lopez. Isabel is the epitome of good attitude. Her positive leadership has set the tone for the entire McNary Band Program for years. She is respected as a musician, as a problem solver, and as a friend to anyone in our band. The Director's Award for Band is an award given to students who over the course of their musical career have provided living examples of the highest ideal of this band program. And the recipient of this award is Riley Smith. Riley has been one of the pillars of the McNary Band Program. Her constant and reliable support for everything the band stands for could be observed at a Friday night football game, a wind ensemble festival, a solo and ensemble competition, or an all-city or all-state honor band concert, or at any rehearsal on just about any school day. She combines artistry with care and hard work with encouragement. For our theater department, the award for Outstanding Theater Students of the Year is to honor exemplary acting students and technical students for their contributions to theater over their high school career. The award is offered to Ricky Galvin, who is our current theater president. He has been an outstanding theater student from the beginning. Ricky has helped create a culture we can all be proud of in the theater. He is friendly to everyone and sets a positive example of how to be a member in the theater department. Wokus Gibbons. Everything Wokus has done in theater has made him a better theater student. Wokus excels in performance, playwriting, and directing. Wokus never wanted to miss an opportunity to stretch himself or try something new. Wokus has also been our theater vice president. Kayla Williams. Kayla has always had a focused, go-getter attitude. She is very hardworking, and her help has been beneficial to the productions of shows within the department. Kayla has provided leadership as a performer, technician, and as a stage manager. Myra Schrey. Myra has been happy to take on any role and use the opportunity to get better. The growth Myra has shown over the last 3 years has been amazing to witness. Myra is always a welcoming presence in the theater and is willing to help wherever and whenever she can. For our choral department, the Outstanding Choir Students of the Year award goes to a select group of seniors who have made a lasting impact in the choral community and who have made meaningful contributions to this program through their service, positivity, leadership, and musicianship. These students are all involved in some capacity in choral leadership, whether it be leading sectionals, serving on the choir council, or establishing themselves as leaders via example. These students are genuine musicians who represent our brightest and best at McNary. And the winner of the Outstanding Choir Students of the Years goes to Leighton Thurlow, Braden Meenan, Leah Georgieff, Reagan Donahue, Ricky Galvin, Lila Seitz, Jonathan Echevarria, and Grace Trammell. The Outstanding Female and Male Vocalist Awards goes to students who have devoted themselves to improving their skills as a singer and whose talents set them apart as truly outstanding vocalists in regard to the quality of their tone, expressive range, sensitivity, musicianship, and most importantly, their ability to convey music in a poignant and meaningful manner with their voice. These students serve as ideal vocal models for their peers and have been honored with solo opportunities throughout our program. The first winner for the Outstanding Female Vocalist Award goes to Sophia Farr. Sophia joined choir her freshman year and since then has grown into one of the most accomplished, versatile, and talented singers our program has ever seen. She applied herself diligently in her vocal studies, working above and beyond to develop her skills and graciously mentoring and encouraging other students who wanted her help with voice. She has performed numerous solos throughout her high school career, led in the CMP program as a vocalist, and represented McNary in the prestigious Salem-Keizer All-City Honor Choir. The winner of the Outstanding Male Vocalist Award goes to Noah Gould. Noah is an extraordinarily talented singer who has been a leader in McNary choirs for the past 4 years. He sings with exceptional tone quality and expressivity and has been featured numerous times as a soloist in every ensemble he's been in, also earning a spot in this year's state solo competition through one of the most competitive districts in the state. He's an all-city singer and served as the Tenor 1 section leader in the Highlander Classics. Noah plans to major in music education at Oregon State University. Go Beavs! The Director's Award for Choir is given to students who over the course of their musical career at McNary have provided living examples of the highest ideals of our choir program. These students have dedicated themselves to becoming the best musicians they are capable of becoming and hold themselves to the highest standards of excellence and trajectories of personal growth. They have been exemplary in their attitudes and work ethics, and I have been able to trust them as role models to their peers and right-hand helpers to me. The first winner of the Director's Award for Choir goes to Ingrid Dunn. Ingrid served as the leader of Something Blue, McNary's award-winning a cappella group, and has left an incredible legacy at McNary as a musician, actress, and composer-songwriter. She has premiered an original choral composition as a freshman, performed as Sandra Dee in last year's production of Grease, and has been featured as a soloist every year of her high school career, including a tremendous solo in the All-City Honor Choir. Ingrid is a catalyst for care and connection amongst her peers and engages in her music making with profound depth, intentionality, and sincerity. She's a remarkably talented, thoughtful songwriter, an emotionally intelligent philosopher, and a compassionate helper to those in need. Ingrid plans on pursuing a degree in music education. Kyra Nelson. Kyra served as our choir president this year and was incredibly dedicated to her role as a servant leader for her peers. Kyra is a hard-working musician, one of the best sight readers in the program, and represented McNary in the prestigious All-City Honor Choir. She is a proactive helper, developing her own initiatives and visions for improving the functioning of our program, and actually following through with those plans via her own above and beyond efforts and leadership of the choir council. No task was too great or small, and she carried her labors out with humility and enthusiasm. She truly cared for the members of her choir family and was often the person people sought out and confided in when they were in need of a friend. She plans to major in choral music education at Western Oregon University. For our orchestra department, the awards for outstanding orchestra musicians are presented to those orchestra students who have demonstrated excellence in musicianship, leadership, and service to their peers and to the McNary orchestra program as a whole. The first recipient of this award is Maya Luscombe. A talented cellist, Maya has been a linchpin of the McNary Chamber Ensemble and Symphony Orchestra for the past 4 years. Maya has performed with the All-City and All-State Honor Orchestras and has earned a reputation as an expressive and passionate musician. Her leadership and example to her fellow musicians has been above and beyond and is truly exemplary. Avery Hamowitz. Avery, a skilled violist, joined the McNary Chamber Ensemble and Symphony Orchestra during her sophomore year. Avery quickly became the glue that held the viola section together, creating a cohesive team through her dedication, focus, perseverance, and considerable wit. This year, she performed with the All-City Honor Orchestra. In this way and many others, Avery is a stellar example of the power of hard work and dedication in the art of music. Finally, for our contemporary music program, the award for outstanding STMP student goes to a student that has shown outstanding dedication to the program through consecutive years of participation, leadership, and musicianship and performance. The award for outstanding CMP students goes to Sophia Farr. Sophia has grown into one of the top female vocalists and musicians McNary has ever seen. Along with that, she's been a dedicated leader, helping plan program, and execute events. Her ability to understand contemporary vocal production and share that knowledge with younger peers has been beyond impressive, and she's left an indelible mark in our whole performing arts community. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you Scott Gregg, our athletic director at McNary High School.
Thank you, Mr. Rist. It's my honor to recognize our physical education and athletic awards for the evening. First, our outstanding physical education students. Preet Dami. Preet was an outstanding PE student the last 4 years. He is a guy that came to work each day that stepped into class. He was always focused and determined to give his very best. His work ethic was unmatched. Francisco Hernandez Titsun. Francisco was an exceptional PE student the last 4 years. He took pride in working hard every day and getting the most out of each workout. His attention to detail and effort was always outstanding. Jameson Martin. For Jameson, they wrote, Jameson was a grinder. He always set a goal and worked extremely hard to reach that goal. He was a great worker in the class, but also worked outside the class to help maximize his potential. And finally, Caitlin Kaifuk Yates. Caitlin was a fantastic PE student the last 4 years. She has a phenomenal work ethic that is contagious to all those around her. She is tenacious in most everything she does, always striving to be the very best. She has excellent leadership skills and is a positive role model for others. Congratulations to you all. At this time, I'd like to announce those student athletes that have announced their intent to compete at the next level. Eric Barker will play football at the University of Montana. Sebastian Brunk will play soccer at Oregon Institute of Technology. Alexa Cepeda will compete in softball at Portland State. Reagan Donahue will play lacrosse at Eastern Oregon. Noah Gatchett will play soccer at Corbin University. Kendall Jennings intends to play lacrosse at Willamette University. Caitlin Kaifuk Yates is going to cheer for Western Oregon. Luis Lopez will play soccer at Corbin. Jameson Martin intends to play baseball at Chemeketa. Alejandro Villarreal intends to play soccer at Chemeketa. Junior Walling will play football for the Beavers at Oregon State. And Zoe Warner will play volleyball at Linfield. Congratulations in all that you've accomplished at this level, and good luck to you at the next level. It's now my honor to acknowledge those senior athletes that won awards this year that were voted on by our athletic department. First, our Army Reserves National Scholar Athletic Award. This award goes to Riley Flores and Haley Hughes. Our U.S. Marines Distinguished Athlete Award goes to Caitlin Kaifuk Yates and Alex Tavera. And finally, our Athletes of the Year, Junior Walling and Alexa Cepeda. It's now my honor to introduce Master Sergeant Javier Martin Vinas and Major Robert Garcia as they present the JROTC Awards.
The Air Force Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps Award for the Outstanding Male Officer of the Year. This award is given to a graduating senior who has demonstrated extraordinary commitment to the Air Force Junior ROTC program and has made lasting, meaningful contributions to the program through his excellent leadership and dedicated service. The cadet who receives this award this year is Wyatt Shore. Wyatt has been instrumental to the success of the Air Force Junior ROTC program this year as the Air Force Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps Commander and as a Senior Cadet Instructional Assistant. His leadership to McNary's program being recognized nationally for an Outstanding Unit Award. He is an outstanding example of character, dedication, and commitment to excellence that other cadets can look up to, and he's been this example from his freshman year. After graduating, our senior cadet, Wyatt Shore, will be going into the Air Force, and he wants to go into pararescue.
This next award is the Outstanding Female Officer of the Year. This award is given to an outstanding graduating senior who has demonstrated extraordinary commitment to the Air Force Junior ROTC program and has made a lasting, meaningful contribution to the program through her outstanding leadership and excellent service. It is with great pleasure that I give this award to Cadet Ruth Morales. This female cadet is an exemplary officer in the program that other cadets can look up to. She has been instrumental to the success of our unit, achieving an outstanding, placing us in the top 13% of the Air Force unit. She has been dedicated, and she has exemplified the concept of servant leadership, always putting others before herself, from everything from just helping somebody with their uniform, get their hair done, being there for all the teams, completely dedicated, organizing our unit. Everything that was called upon her, she always did with a smile on her face and with the utmost excellence. Thank you very much for your dedication and for all your sacrifice. Muchas gracias por toda tu dedicación. Estoy muy orgulloso de ti y te voy a extrañar mucho. Congratulations. Next, I would like to introduce Dan Borison, Assistant Principal, to present the Leadership Award.
Thank you, Javier. Seniors, we miss you. We miss you a ton. But as I get to present the Leadership Students of the Year Award, I'm reminded of the leadership you've shown in this time. It's been complex and difficult, but you've shown patience, you've shown determination, and you've shown a tremendous amount of grace to one another and to the situation and how you're handling it. It's been honorable, and it's been a great example of leadership by your class. It hasn't been easy, but you've made the best of it, and because of it, you'll be better people in the future. The Leadership Student of the Year Award is one that's near and dear to my heart because I used to teach leadership, and I know how difficult it can be to be a part of student leadership in a school of our size and to try to make everyone feel involved and happy. It's not easy, but the two students who received this award have done an amazing job of trying to be inclusive of all their classmates and to make the best of every situation. This award recognizes seniors who have made significant contributions through servant leadership to McNary and to the surrounding community throughout their careers. The first recipient is Ashlyn Hamilton. And Ms. Johnson says, as senior class president, Ashlyn has committed herself to creating a memorable senior year for her peers. The second recipient is Marissa Ortiz. Marissa has done an exceptional job representing her class and working hard, whether in the walls of the school or continuing to provide spirit during distance learning for the class of 2020. Her ability to think outside of the box has been tremendous. Congratulations to both of you. Senior class, we miss you. Keep working at it. Don't give up. Stay determined and patient and show each other grace as we work through this time and you take the next step in your lives. At this time, I'd like to invite back up our principal and leader, Eric Jesperson.
Thank you. At this time, I'd like to announce our Turnaround Award recipient. This award is selected by staff members in our counseling department who recognize a senior who has made tremendous improvement in grades, behavior, and attendance over the past 4 years. Congratulations to Colton Casto for receiving this award. Colton has been through many challenges in his young life. He came to McNary with many barriers to overcome, but time and a new living situation that has supported Colton, coupled with his willingness to work hard at McNary, were big factors in his progress from a student that struggled behaviorally and was behind academically to a student that was well liked by his teachers and did very well in all of his classes. He is the best example of how perseverance, integrity, and being open to working with others can turn your life around. Congratulations, Colton. For the next two awards, we will be presenting the AVID Girl and Boy of the Year. AVID stands for Advancement via Individual Determination, and the elective program is designed to improve impactful writing, inquiry, collaboration, organization, and reading skills that prepare students to be highly successful in college. The AVID site team has named one AVID female and male student that most represents the values and ethics of the program. Congratulations to Zavia Stokes and Joe Alvarado for being selected as the AVID Students of the Year. Zavia Stokes embodies servant leadership and individual determination. She has been an Avid all 4 years, is an Avid tutor, and a leader for underclassmen. She has been the chair of the 1,000 Souls Community Project and received the prestigious Dell Scholarship. Zavia plans to attend Western Oregon University in the fall. Joe Alvarado always has a positive attitude that is contagious to everyone around him. Joe has been a tutor all year, and he's mentored freshmen in the Avid program. He's been involved in leadership, the 1,000 Souls program, and has been an incredible Avid ambassador. Joe plans to attend Schenectady Community College in the fall. Tonight, it is my honor to introduce to you some of our top students at McNary. This first group of students is being honored for their high academic achievement by earning all A's and a single B throughout their high school careers. This year's salutatorians are Sebastian Brunk, Leela Georgiev, Victor Marquez. Congratulations to all three of you. For each of the past 4 years, the scholarship awarded to McNary seniors has exponentially grown from $1.7 million in 2016 to $9.4 million last year. This senior class has produced the most valedictorians ever in the school's history and the most scholarships ever awarded, with this year's total exceeding $10.2 million. Congratulations to the 28 student scholars who earned a perfect 4.0 GPA these past 4 years. It has been a tremendously highly successful academic class. This year's valedictorians are Eric Barker, Aisha Brown, Graciela Cortez, Julia De Silva, Kylie Dean, Ashley Dorfler, Nathaniel Eggert, Annie Ferris, Riley Flores, Alyssa Garvey, Ashlyn Hamilton, Avery Hamowicz, Haley Hines, Haley Hughes, Mackenzie Jarnigan, Kendall Jennings, Caitlin Kaifuk Yates, Maya Luscombe, Serena Marino, Lana Metz, Megan Provost, Alma Salazar Guzman, Connor Sholey, Jory Skipper, Leighton Thurlow, Gracie Trammell, Zoe Warner,
Kayla Williams,
and Nicholas Weathers. Congratulations, valedictorians of McNary's class of 2020. The final award tonight goes to the Celtic Girl of the Year and Celtic Boy of the Year. When selecting students for this prestigious honor, the administrative team looks for students that are in the top of their class in areas of scholarship, leadership, and activities, and are in fact the face of the class of 2020. The award to the Celtic Boy of the Year goes to Wyatt Shore. Wyatt has been described by teachers as being one of the most respectful, kind, responsible, and hardest working students that they have ever encountered. He is a natural leader that shows the way by example. As a member of our junior ROTC program at McNary, Wyatt had the distinct and rare honor of exceeding the typical highest rank of the unit by being named Special Assistant to the SASE. This essentially means that it's equal to that of any of our adult instructors in the program. In addition to his excellence in the JROTC program, this 4.0 student is also a distinguished violin player whose drive to excellence has come through tenacity and resolve. Wyatt is the type of young man that doesn't need to be the most vocal member of the room to be seen and respected as the great leader he is. He lives his life by example, and what an example it's been. Congratulations, Wyatt Shore, Celtic Boy of the Year. The award for the Celtic Girl of the Year goes to Haley Hughes. Haley is an academic powerhouse that has taken just about every advanced class we offer at McNary while maintaining a perfect 4.0 GPA. One teacher described Haley as the most involved student at McNary High School. She was a multiple sport athlete who competed on the football, soccer, swim, and lacrosse teams. She was an active member of our Science Bowl and a key officer in the National Honor Society. In addition to Haley's academic, club, and athletic success, she is a wonderful young lady that has a great personality and is truly enjoyable to be around. There is no question in my mind that she will go far in life. This concludes tonight's Senior Awards ceremony. Thank you for sharing your sons and daughters with us. They have been tremendous leaders throughout the school. We will miss them. We wish them luck in their next big steps of their lives. Thank you and have a good evening.